Let's go over the future of the Star Wars franchise when it comes to Star Wars Episode 9. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, Episode 9 will begin principal photography at the very end of July, and will be directed by JJ Abrams, with Chris Terrio, who worked on the script as well, helping JJ out. And this month of May, later this month, all of the training for all of the actors and actresses will begin. Now, looking past all of this, a lot of people have been wondering exactly where is the sequel trilogy going, and we actually went over a lot of things when it comes to Episode 9. These past 2 weeks we have been learning a whole lot more about it, and apparently Disney is abandoning the trilogy format, and a lot of you guys out there may be wondering to yourselves exactly what does that mean by Disney abandoning the trilogy format. Now, what I mean by this is that apparently Disney will be quitting the whole entire idea of a sense of closure at the end of a trilogy, where it's open for our characters such as Kylo Ren and Rey to return in future films. And this honestly lines directly up with what Kathleen Kennedy said a couple of months ago, how they were actually in early talks of doing future Star Wars movies that would feature characters Rey, Finn, Poe, BB-8. She never mentioned Kylo Ren, however, but this does bring up a big question. Could they do something similar to Avengers Infinity War, where we're essentially going to have a Part 2 to just that? Now, yes, I know Avengers Infinity War Part 2 was retitled to Avengers 4. A new title is actually in the works. But could they do something similar in a sense with Episode 9, where it's divided into 2 different parts and we get an Episode 10, and end the whole entire main Star Wars movies on an even number? That's a big question for sure, because looking at Episode 9, we do know that it's going to be a very complex story, it's going to be an all-out war, and a lot of people have been wondering exactly where our characters will be going, especially when it comes to Rey and Kylo Ren. Now, looking at Kylo Ren, we do know that most likely he will serve as the Supreme Leader of the First Order still at that point in time, as Supreme Leader Ren, and honestly, I'm really interested to see exactly how JJ Abrams is going to wrap up the whole entire trilogy. Now, I know a lot of people out there are very much upset with The Last Jedi and have honestly lost hope with Episode 9. I would say, let's just cross our fingers and hope that we actually get a great story that ends the whole entire sequel trilogy. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this. What do you think about Disney abandoning the concept of a trilogy where you would get a sense of closure at the very end of the last film out of all 3 movies? Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all that. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.